Alright, so with this team, I just wanted to try using the Power Jade Oozling because I saw Disco Doggy using it in one of his videos and it seemed to work out very well for him. It also worked out pretty well for me. He's really good at killing undeads with acid, goo, and corrosion. With both of these abilities out, which increases its damage, actually allows him to survive for quite a bit. And then I just have two other pets in here to kind of counter would-be problems for him. Fragment of Anger can take out MPDs on his own since he has Spirit Fire Beam, which allows him to break Decoy, Seath, which allows him to tear it apart, and he's undead, so he takes less damage from MPD's Breath ability. And then I have the Lost Nether Pup in here for Ore Eaters. I didn't actually run into one, so I don't know how good it works. The idea behind him is the fact that he's Beast type, so he takes less damage from Body Slam. And he has Shadow Shock, which allows him to, well, hurt him, because one of the only ways to kill Ore Eaters is just to hit him with Shadow Shock or some other hard-hitting basic attack undead ability. And, you know, I probably should have just used Maul. That would have actually helped me a lot better. I thought Dark Flame would be good too, just in case I go against MPDs. But I ended up just using it for damage most of the time, and Maul actually probably would have been better. I don't think I ever actually used it for the 50% reduction in healing. It was never useful. And Vengeance, I just wanted to try it out. It is actually pretty useful in a couple of matches that I didn't actually record when I was just testing out the team. Howl, I don't really like using it, unless I have some kind of dots I can put up. I mean, this team does use dots, but usually that's not the kind of dots I would use Howl with. Howl is situationally useful. Usually if you use Howl, your opponent's going to switch out anyway, so it's not that useful. While Vengeance, I was able to use it a couple times after my opponent hit me with a really hard ability, which was pretty useful, especially when you're under 50% health and it does 25% more damage from your Beast Racial. Well then, I think I can start off with my Ooze, and he'll do fine against his entire team. Maybe. I'd really hope if he starts off with Fragment of Desire, and he did. This works out well for me. Unless, of course, he's got, like, no, I actually should be fine with what the hell he does, as long as I don't get stunned, I guess. Then he has Reflective Shield, does 50% of the damage back to me, but I heal for 100% of the damage I do. He switched out with 2 dots. That's actually totally fine. I do not mind at all. I'm just gonna use he died in the back row. Of course he did. What the fuck was he expecting? Now let's use Corrosion. I wonder if he'll just end up leaving. Yeah. That's pretty bad. I don't think he was expecting the dot to hurt that much. Oh look, it's the same guy again. I wonder if he's gonna be able to beat my Suu The Ooze. I don't know what the hell he was playing with his Molten Core. There's like a couple of different ways you can build them, and they all work out fine, I guess. Alright, looks like he's switching out on me. He has a dot, he has Puppies of the Flame, he's not going to let me do my other dot. I'd rather not switch out on the Ooze right now, to be honest, because my other guys don't really have that much better of a matchup. So I'm just going to wait out the dots, I guess. Alright. Now I just take Puppies of the Flame one more time. There we go. Damn, I lost a lot of health right there. That actually kind of hurt. And then he switched out immediately. Why would he not just attack? I don't get this guy's game. Is he gonna go for a Soul Rush right now or something? Wait, is he lagging? Or am I lagging? No, I don't think either that's the case. I just don't understand what he's doing, so I'm just gonna do my thing like normal. Ah, damn it. Taking damage first sucks. Alright, well, I guess I can go to Lazarus and use Spirits of the Flame. I think the Molten-Core is just making noises from the back row. Oh, you know, I probably shouldn't have done anything, just let the dots kill him. Now that I think about it. Oh shit, crit with Arcane Blast. That's bad news bears for me. Damn it, Suu The Ooze, you died while only being able to take out one undead pet. And I took so much damage from that. You know what? There's a chance he'll be using Moonfire soon. It only does 10% more damage. I'll just go with the Soul Rush right now. It's not really that important. There's always a chance well, even if he has Starfall, it doesn't really matter. He's going for Flamethrower first. He's going to try to get that Dragon Racial before using Moonfire. That's pretty smart. Never mind. This guy is legit retarded. Okay. There goes Starfall. Alright. Well, should I use Spirit Fire Beam right here since it does 10% more damage? I mean, I guess. There. And then I have a pretty good chance of Seath being able to kill him. If not, Lost Nether Pup is faster. So let's go for a Seath right here. He's not faster than the Molten Corgi though, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, but he's switching to the Molten Corgi right there. This works. Let's see, Shadow Shock has a chance to not kill him, so I'm gonna go for the guaranteed kill with Dark Flame. Ah, shit. He has Cauterize. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so he went into Puppies of the Flame without putting up a dot first. So this isn't gonna really hurt. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming Shadow Shock, I guess. There's nothing else I can really do. And he's gonna get off another fucking... Oh god, this asshole. And I'm just gonna keep spamming Shadow Shock. You might be able to pull this off, actually. Using Puppies of the Flame to heal twice. That's genius. Why did I ever think of that? Come on, Lost Orb. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Damn it. I can't believe I lost. Ah, that fucking Molten Corgi totally outplayed me. Alright, so as long as he doesn't start off with the MPD, I should be able to start off with the Ooze. And it looks like he has Trunks up first. That works out for me, I guess. As long as he uses Moonfire and then spams when Elves fly, like most of these guys do. Ooh, I got off 2 dots. 2 dots and Moonfire. Moonfire will increase my healing by 25%. This actually benefits me quite a bit. And let's heal up for glorious amounts. Is he gonna go for another one, Elks Fly? You know, even if it hits, this is one of the instances where my magic racial is actually pretty useful. And I was able to heal up to full. Fucking Trunks. He should have switched out a little bit earlier. Alright, now it's time to go into the Fragment of Anger. The only reason Fragment of Anger is in here is literally just in case I run against MPDs. So, Spirit Fire Beam to break his decoy. And then I'm going to spam Seath, since I have a really good matchup against him. God damn it, of course he'd fucking crit. Of course you'd crit, and on the high end too, you little dick. Alright, more Seaths, whatever. Even after taking all of his damage, I still have a better matchup against him. And one more Seath should be enough to kill him, since it does have a, you know, type advantage. And Soul Rush to finish him off. Nope, he ran away. Yeah, the Suu The Ooze is just too strong for him.